anything Nick says in this podcast, no matter what, he's still a fucking nonce.
He doesn't.
That's how we start this. He can't hear this part, but when he's listening back, he can hear this part. Okay, undeafen him.
And back to the podcast.
Hello.
Hi guys. Welcome to the Trinity Podcast, featuring our main guy,
Nick,
also known as Nick T.
No.
G.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's ruined his own.
For fuck's sake, man.
You guys forgot the lo-fi beats.
Alright.
But...
So we have to thank Nick a little bit because he did stay a bit past his bedtime tonight, so he could do the podcast.
It's currently 9:42.
9:42.
I'm supposed to be asleep right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
See,
yeah, it's because Ham was praying for Mecca.
The first.
Yeah, I was praying to Allah.
Yeah,
so
I was doing my Allah thing, you know. So so go and get straight into our first topic.
Wait, sorry, I gotta interrupt you. I'm sorry. Just to clarify, yeah, man's not a fucking pedo. Yeah? For all of you that watched episode 1 and seen Ham chatting shit, yeah,
it's repeated 2 and 3 and 4.
He said year 7.
5?
Year 7. Yeah, we were in year 10. It was a year 9. Man was taking the piss still. I didn't say she was fit. I said she could be fit later on.
No, you said she would. You did say she would.
How do you remember? Because it was like 2 years ago.
I've good memory.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave it as that.
But anyway, for any of you wondering, I don't touch kids.
There you go.
Yeah.
What about
Discount
yesterday?
code Nick? No chance. Okay. So into the first topic.
Yeah.
Can you just close the door? That better not be.
Yeah, it was my brother.
Okay. So, Nick, you've had a change of lifestyle since what? Year 10, haven't you?
How do you mean?
You've been going to bed earlier, going gym. What led to this?
All right.
Wait.
Come on, man. We said no interrupting, okay?
No, wait, hold up, right?
No, wait.
When we reach the middle of this episode, right? I'm gonna
Listen,
do
this relevant information. All right, Nick, let's go. Back to my question.
Yeah, Link, shut the fuck up.
All right, what led to this change in lifestyle, young Nick?
You know what it was?
Bullying.
What do you mean? What do you mean bullying?
Remember those times I used to bully you because you were fat, right?
No, I'm talking year 10. Was it year 9?
Yeah, I wasn't fat in year. I wasn't fat. I did start in
year 10.
Yeah, I started in year 9. I started in year 9.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, remember? Oh, okay, Nick, I'm gonna have to bail you out, right?
All right.
Remember? Okay, these are names, right? We can talk.
Oh
about
shit! Is he gonna?
Okay, okay. Right.
This is new. This is interesting.
Nikita.
Oh, that's a good
Ellie.
one, man.
Wait, Ellie.
Wait, Ellie.
Rebecca.
Oh my god,
Rebecca.
There's so many stories about her.
There was a story to Rebecca.
Was that the one that goes to a different school?
Yeah, she's
she finessed miles away out of here now.
Okay, yeah.
There's a good story with that one with involving Janet. It's amazing.
And Janet as well, yeah.
Oh, do you need? Am I meant to drop that?
She's not gonna watch it.
We'll talk about that after anyway. So
yeah.
All right.
Can we start on?
Why don't we talk about Nikita first? You know, we'll come back to my other question later. We'll go through Nick's life chronologically.
Yeah, you butchered that still. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone knows already.
But
so I joined it. He's got to have heard it.
Maybe. Yeah, we kind of bully him about it.
Yeah, still to this day. Okay, I joined Bishop's Hope School in year 8. A bit of a little chubby kid. And when you're chubby, it's hard to get the females. You know what I mean? All of you chubby ones out there, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking
and all the small ones there.
Shout out to
chubby. Yeah, the chubby and the small ones, it's hard to get the females.
Disco Man.
It's hard to get them top tier females when you're chubby or small. So your standards are kind of low. You'll take what you can get. Yeah, I don't even know how this happened. How I started chatting to this person. Yeah, but it happened. It was on BBM. Shout out BBM.
BBM, big up BBM.
Big up
They sourced me
BBM.
too many things.
BBM was. Oh, I miss BBM.
And I'm pretty sure it's in winter, and I've got a little cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what it's like when you got a cold, you're a little bit tipsy, you don't know what's going on.
No.
You know, I'm up, and it's like maybe this is why I changed time, because I was awake at like 3 a.m. Yeah, so I was kind of out of my mind.
Imagine that.
Yeah,
3
I
a.m.
was just texting her, and like I was just like fuck it, and then basically we went out for 6 hours.
Oh,
6 hours?
Oh yeah.
They dropped it. He dropped it.
Man was asleep for 5 of them. I wake up in the morning, it's done. It's
Now,
done.
why don't you
It's
explain
over.
the reason you two went out?
Ariana Grande.
Oh shit!
I
Ariana
remember
Grande.
this. I
I'd say I
remember
had a thing
this.
for Ariana Grande. I still have a thing for Ariana Grande. Yeah, if you're listening, hit me up.
You're in our group chat.
Oh yeah, she is. So good with that shit, Ronaldo. Scored.
Wasn't it on call though? It wasn't on text, was it?
It wasn't text.
Was it?
Did you
I
even
s-
talk
I
to her
don't-
like after, like the day after? I bet it was just awkward.
No, honestly, yeah. I don't actually think I've said like a word to the girl in person. It's very weird. It's very weird.
I remember that day, right? He hopped online on Xbox, right? It was all chilling on Advanced Warfare or something, right? And he dropped it. He goes, guess what? Right. And then I was just sitting there, right? Just playing COD, smashing it out. And he goes, oh, it's Nikita out. And from that point on, right? He got bullied the shit out of, right?
The
Until
thing is, like back then, I actually thought she was a ting. I thought she was
Yeah.
alright.
Mad.
poor you.
It's like not want to name names right now, but it's like Janice and Charlie Green.
No,
Wow.
let him do
Yeah,
his thing.
that's
man.
exactly.
Let him do his thing.
She doesn't know the true Charlie Green that everyone knows and loves.
What?
Yeah,
Are you
she-
jealous, Jack, or
she-
something?
Yeah,
You
Yes,
sound
bro.
jealous, man.
I want Charlie Green, dude. I want Charlie Green.
No, I'm talking. Oh, okay, mad. And then muting guys.
Whatever.
Oh, shit, he took it the wrong way, but
Yeah, he took it.
Okay.
Hashtag yes.
Yash
you
game,
do what you
hashtag
gotta do still. We all know Yash is kind of gay.
Yeah, it's true. Ling, don't say it. I know you're thinking it.
Okay. Yeah.
About what?
No,
Guess.
this is where the evolution starts, right? Okay.
Oh, you
Nikita.
missed out Rebecca.
No, that's what
Exactly, with the evolution starting. Because we can
Alright,
agree that Rebecca's an upgrade.
Oh, so Nikita was like, I was at fish stage. Rebecca, I started turning into a monkey or some dumb shit.
Okay. Do you want to explain yourself, Nick? Well, background.
Uvu days. That's how it came.
Evie.
To me.
Yeah,
Oh my
every
God.
day.
Oh, Evie. Oh, too much Evie. Oh, I know.
Evie was
Ling tried
sick.
Funny,
stuff,
yeah, funny
and he
side
irritated me.
Go.
That's so much that.
Do it, Han. Do it. Do the
What?
thing.
No, I'm not
Do
going
it,
to
explain the
explain my
story.
story. That's for another. That deserves another podcast. But
Shit, I don't even know what you're talking
well,
about.
yeah,
No, it's the Uvu one. It's not deep, Han. It's
No,
like
it's deep. I don't like it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Dude, I'll do it.
No, you're not going to do. I'm going to mute you. That's what I'm going to do. Nick,
what's happening with the
Evie,
story?
carry on the
Nick,
story.
go.
Carry on the story.
Yeah.
Alright. Uvu was the thing. You got home from school every day. You know, I had a long day.
Yeah.
Right.
Dance French, all these kind of lessons.
Those were the days.
You
Yeah.
munch and then you hop on Uvu till you go to bed. Yeah. And this is when the boys and the girls start integrating. Yeah.
It's probably the first time.
When Mandem are talking to females, they're learning what these parts are. You know what I mean? They don't have willies. This is the first time you're hearing these kind of things. Yeah. And someone that was a frequent user on Uvu was Rebecca.
Hmm.
And for those of you who don't know Rebecca, she was a
dipped.
huh?
She
She dipped.
Yeah, she finessed.
She was like an Ellie, you know what I mean?
Man. You can't- oh, Ling, you can't. Mad.
no.
Just ignore that part. But anyway,
Okay.
none of that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, as we'd hop on these Uvu calls, yeah, I met her through Uvu, and then sometimes when you're in a group and then people got to leave for dinner, you're left with two people. You don't want it to be awkward, so you try chat, try get things going.
Ah.
It became a thing. I started to develop a little fancy for her.
Was this the first?
Oh, but okay. Every happy like start always ends bad. So
Yeah.
Every
let me,
Yeah,
let
we're
me
not gonna go into you again. Watch the last podcast if you want to hear why you actually said yeah. Anyway,
explain it. I might
That's a little
explain the
podcast.
downfall of this, right?
Mhm.
Personally,
Well, no. We haven't spoken about
It
the
hasn't
peak.
even got to the peak
What?
yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! What
Whoa.
the hell was that?
Yash was just crying because he got led on still.
Let me on.
Sorry, I
I
was
was
got led on.
watching, I was watching Ninja. I'm sorry about that.
Someone has that. Boom. All right, go.
It got to a point where we'd meet in school. We'd walk home after school because we lived in the route was kind of similar for a little bit. So it was
Around the
nice,
same ends.
I started growing balls, talking a bit more. It's that kind of thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then so I start to think I fancy her. I'm thinking maybe she's feeling the same kind of way. So I get my friend Ling to do a little bit of investigating.
Worst mistake of his life, right?
Next
Go
thing
on.
you know, Giant's running after him. That's madness. But anyway, carry on.
No, that wasn't it. Wait, carry on.
Ling, he might have mocked it.
All right. Can I explain my bit?
It's not like he was securing the thing. So like, I'm still doing better
Ling
than
was
him.
hungover.
That's
tag
all that
team.
matters.
No, yeah, I had Lola back then, did it?
No,
okay,
take.
all right.
You're
Oh yeah, it was
Tag
tag.
That's a story
Yeah.
for another podcast as well.
We're doing
That
Ling
is
special
another
one day.
story. Yes.
Yeah. Can I explain my bit now?
Go on.
Yeah,
It
go.
wasn't a
From your
Janet
point
bit.
of view.
All right. So I'm sitting there, right? I see them guys flirting, Yeah, as you do with Nick and every girl, right?
Shit.
This man used to ditch us at lunch, right? Yeah, to chill with her, right? And so one day I spotted this, right? In the courts, I see them two chatting away, right? And from that day on, right? It was bullying after bullying, right? I was like, she's fat, right? She was like,
I remember him saying that.
like, she
said,
looked like a
at her
pig,
square
right?
head or something once in a while.
Man!
I was still chubby. Chubbies for chubbies.
Yeah, and I bullied the shit out of Nick, right? Most of this, I feel like it's my fault, right? That's why Nick's like this.
No, the
nowadays.
downfall isn't really your fault. The downfall, Nick was a bad
No,
person for how the downfall
no,
happened. But we'll get to
okay.
that.
So okay. So all of this happened. This was all going on. This was good. And then Ronnie found out that she liked me too. So I was like,
Yeah.
cool, that's good.
Let me see
I
if
like
can find a
that.
picture of you right now.
But at a similar time, I also find out she's moving school. Yeah, and she's going miles away. So I'm thinking, shit, do I want to get involved in this? So it's like literally, as soon as she told me that she liked me, man was like, nah.
I remember that day.
Alright.
Yeah, I already knew that she liked me, but then when she told me, my response was, okay, cool.
You're actually a
And then you
dickhead.
left her crying on an Uvi.
And
Let's not forget that part. I know you'll leave it, but let's not forget that.
She went back to her French crying, right?
And then
one
is
of
it-
her friends
have we got to the
was
yeah,
Janet.
This is the best part. This is the best
Mhm.
part. I'm gonna give my
And-
point of view and Lingo gave his after as well.
Everyone knows Janet. She's an
Dench.
athletic.
She's dench.
Athletic.
She's a monster.
Sounds like you got attacked by her.
I'm showing my point of view.
I
after,
got
it's
attacked.
amazing. It's
I
amazing.
did get attacked. You never want to get chased around school by a black girl.
Let me explain from my point of view. Look, so basically, this was about your 8 days when we used to play football in the courts, yeah. So I remember me and Ling shouting at Nick, "Oh, look, Janet's coming!" Nick just started pacing it round to like the radius of the court, and Janet was. Sprinted after him. I just remember Janet like punching Nick's arm, and then Rebecca's just sitting there watching.
Yeah, Rebecca was fucking loving it, man.
That was a good day.
That was amazing.
Um,
Oh, fuck.
And I guess that, and sort of from there, it fizzles out, didn't it?
And she left, didn't it?
Yeah.
I spoke to her a couple of times after she left, but that was it. I'm pretty sure she got a man.
lol.
Yeah,
I
very
had,
depressing, isn't it?
The evolution carried on going, right? This is a slow
Oh
evolution.
my god, are we
you
bringing
know?
up Oh, just keep going. Let's see what Ling's going on to.
Slow evolution,
Yeah.
right? Do you remember this?
So what?
Right?
We got to year 9 yet?
No. We'll do the Ellie one, then we'll move on, right?
Alright,
Okay. Ellie was like a sidestep,
Ellie?
you know, when
Wait,
when
what?
he
This
changed.
is
I don't.
Guys,
I've just
guys,
realised, Mad.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
skip that.
stop you for a
Skip
second.
I'm gonna just.
Bella
Alright.
just put in a chat. I'm confused who you're talking about in the stream.
Yeah, I seen it, Bella. We're talking about not like Rebecca, not Black Rebecca at our school. Rebecca that left in like year 9.
Bill,
If you remember.
Bill
This
didn't
is
acknowledge
before
anything
Bill
in year
came.
9 though, innit? So he probably doesn't know.
Fine, Bella can't speak English. It's fine.
Love you, Bill. Have you on the podcast one day.
Shouts out to Billy Mans.
We'll have to get like subtitles for everything Bill says.
And hand gestures as well in the corner.
Yeah, we're like the deaf persons just doing their thing. Oh, man.
Alright. This wasn't big, right? It was just a phase Nick went through, right?
I don't remember Ellie being a thing.
Okay, I did no. It links to my point, right? That's why I'm
Okay,
gonna mention it.
okay.
Okay. So
That's it?
Uvu times, yeah. Nick
Yeah.
moved on from Rebecca, right? And now
Oh, no,
he's
find
got
a
a new
picture,
prey
actually. I
in
wanna
mind,
find a
right? He's got a new prey in mind. From my perspective, right? He's Ellie to get to someone else, right? It was sad, right?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see the link now. Okay.
I remember.
So,
I remember this.
That's
I
a good
remember.
link.
Yeah. Yeah. So Nick was chatting to Ellie right? I was like,
Just
why Ellie,
chill.
right? So I was like, right. But then he kept this one secret, you know, because he didn't want to get
You
baited
always
out
gotta
again.
be low key.
Yeah. This he learned from the past, right? He's evolving. You know, Nick is evolving, right?
He's learned from his mistake.
That's why you gotta make the mistakes young. All of you that are waiting for the one, you're wrong. Because when you find the one who you think is the one, she's gonna fuck you over because you're gonna be a fool.
Yeah.
Get your work experience now. Do better internship. So when you find your dream job, you're keeping it and you're getting the maximum wage you can. And you know what I mean by the maximum wage.
What words?
You didn't get that? Wow.
That
okay.
goes to best analogy so far in the podcast.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, because all the rest of them come from Ling, innit? It's not really too hard to beat.
Well, I would say my example of the yes.
No, shut up. It's not about you, man.
Yeah, get out of that.
Yeah, once you
Nick
start,
special,
you
man.
can't
It's Nick
stop me. That's why we need
special.
to cancel you down.
She let
Yeah.
me off.
I don't have the effort of getting angry and storming out my room.
I loved her, man.
She stopped sending me.
Fucking funny.
This was meant to happen yesterday, but it didn't.
Yeah,
We were just too tired yesterday.
People were tired, we were sad.
Still bangs.
Everyone was looking depressed.
Yeah, I came home late. Okay, all right. Yeah. So my man Nick was talking to Ellie, right? Yeah, and this was going on for like a month or two, right? Leading on to the big prey, you know, what Nick was waiting for the whole time of his life, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I found out, but when I did, there was fat bullying. I just hope
Was
everyone
this year
knows
8
that,
or
right?
9?
I think it's year 8 still, isn't it?
End of year 8.
Oh no, I think that's year 9.
Yeah, it
That's
was year 9, wasn't it?
yeah.
This is when
I
wheelchair
used to
based
play-
started, right?
Yeah, football and
I
stuff.
can't remember. I don't know who he's about to say.
I know
Same.
what
I
I
actually
say.
can't
Wait,
remember
I
who it
think,
Do you not?
I think
Do you
I,
not?
I think I do know. I think I've got.
I think Han knows.
Yeah, I know.
I've explained this
But
story
I-
once before.
I
Yeah.
think I have a
No,
very.
I don't think Yash will know. See.
idea who it might be.
Keep on going. It's
Alright,
suspense.
then
I
carry
like
on.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go. It's suspense. Ooh.
Who's he talking about?
Comment down below who do you think it is.
Comment in the Twitch chat right now who you think it is. If you're right, you get a free
Well,
match
let's see
code.
who thinks, because 3 people are watching, I think. Wait,
Is it alright? Well, we're not going to check that
I
now.
can't- I
Keep on
can't
going
be
with the
I'm
story,
gonna
man.
check it.
No, go to the story. Man, you got to cut halfway through a story.
Wow, no one texted anything.
Say the motherfucking story.
Because I'm waiting for you to talk.
All right. Okay, she was this was definitely year 9, right? And she's fond of some guy named Ben, And
Oh,
this is all clues. This is all clues. Nick, I'm hoping.
Oh, I know this person now.
Yeah.
I knew. Oh,
But
I remember.
that's not how.
Wait, is it not? I thought that
Anyone
was...
go with his story?
Yeah, this.
Let's
they were
see
like-
Ling, what Ling thinks
they were
is
like the
probably
best friends.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Ling's thinking wrong.
Whoa.
I remember. Oh, you know what? Can I just explain it? Because that's
What?
completely wrong. Whoever
Yeah,
the person
Ling-
you're talking
yeah.
about. So look,
What's
if we're skipping T9, we're gonna skip T9. So year 9.
That was year 9.
Year 9, we used to have we had many group chats. We had Mountain Dew. That was created by that was the OG group chat with just OG people.
She was sick.
And then we had many after when you actually tried to kick everyone, and it was just mad.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry
then-
about that.
And then we got to one day. It was, let's find it. It was the 1st of March, 2016.
Ham, bring up the fucking messages.
One day, but then
Oh shit! You got the messages.
I've got
Yeah,
every
he's got the
message.
messages.
And then
He's got all of them.
so one
Shit.
day, I've got the exact words. Nick says, and I quote, "Yo guys, how about we add everyone to our chat? Everyone in our school to one chat. And mess things up." To what Bilal replied,
Fam.
"No, that's gay."
I was just a waste man. I was like,
And then-
in year 9, you're not doing work. You just want to fuck shit up. There was nothing else to do.
And then
I can't lie.
it happened. So there's so many stories in this group chat that could be like many podcasts, but we'll zoom in on this one today. So Nick used to talk to many people in this group chat. We're not going to bring up the first argument that happened, but, so we'll do that on another day. But Nick there used to be lots of pictures of Nick on the group chat. A picture of
Oh,
one of these people
oh, I know.
was young Jesse.
That's what it's on about. What do you mean? Now you're gonna shut me down and then say it.
And Nick, why don't you explain a little bit?
Yeah, go on.
This is your
Are we
podcast.
talking about?
I want to hear Nick's side because I only know mine.
Wait, so
Nick's side.
are we talking about what went on in the group chat? With
Oh
that?
no, just in general. Just in general.
Yeah,
Do that
you
one.
know, just play.
Yeah. Yeah, go.
Man was just hunting on things, innit? You know what I mean? It gets a bit boring when there's nothing going for you. Yeah, so you gotta make things go for you. And you know, you're in year 9, you're getting your feelings a little bit. You start hunting a thing, and you think, hey, maybe it's about to go somewhere.
Oh,
But then it really doesn't.
What did it?
Do you wanna explain the
I think you should explain the day everyone found out.
No. That one we've done before. But
I
I'll
remember-
do it.
no.
What about
no,
that
we haven't.
story?
No, I want to see Nick's high point. Why Nick? Like
Yeah,
the high point of Nick and Jesse. Go on.
There was
What
not
was
though,
it?
really. It didn't really
Fam,
start, did it?
I don't even think there was a.
Was it not?
From how I remember it was just always texting, innit? You know what I mean?
It's one of them.
See them in school like Wagwan. That's all it is in year 9. You're not really doing anything else.
There was no high point. Oh, okay. Ham, explain the story then.
I know it didn't even last that long. I
I
swear
know.
it was like 2 weeks.
Well, the day everyone found out.
But it was
Oh,
just
wait,
it was just
hold
a
on.
mad 2 weeks because this is a thing, yeah. This happens all the time, but it's always low key. When people find out, then it's a mad thing.
Me?
I remember. I'm not gonna. I've still got the exact chat. Hold on, let me find it.
Jay
fuck
just
up,
put on
Jay
the
the
fucking
bastard.
chat. Nick
Jay's such a
stuttering
bastard.
like Yash, lol.
Ooh, but we're not.
Wait, is
Why are
he
you
I'm
watching
trying
it?
to remember things from 4 years ago still.
Why are you seeing this, man?
Oh man.
I'm trying to think of something to segue into from this. It's quite hard. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but okay, I'll just explain the story one more time for those people who don't know.
Summarize. Do your link summary. Famous link summary.
I want to see what something's gonna be.
It was in a court. Nick was playing football with little brown boys, right?
Everyone was brown.
Yeah, and
Yeah, everyone was brown.
no, it was like little kids, right?
Yeah, everyone was brown.
Okay,
I'm
but
back.
it was little
Little
boys,
Hashtag.
right? Hashtag Nick Salons. So,
Hey, whoa.
No, guys, stop
People
calling
to
me
be
a
in
nun.
seven.
People in school are gonna start calling me a nun. Stop it, no.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what's up?
That's all we have today for today's
You-
podcast.
How you get led on by someone that's insecure?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Hey, Nick, guess what? Nick, guess what?
What?
Nice intro.
Is that
No, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
I thought it was like-
I was waiting for the lead up.
Oh, I just remembered. Oh, that does make sense. Oh, he's never gonna.
It does make sense, but it was shit.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't get it, so it's funny.
When he watches it back, he'll get it.
When you
Yeah.
watch it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay. Back to the summary, right? No, back to
After
the
the summary, we're moving on to year 10, just to prepare
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you talking about the old lady?
Old lady?
What?
Is that what the intro is?
No. No, you'll get it when you watch it back, like tomorrow or some shit. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Summary was right. I knew Nick liked Jesse, right? So the cock I am, right? Took Jesse to the courts, right?
Oh.
Oh yeah, this was amazing. I rated the link so much.
so Nick was just chilling, you know. It was a good time for him. He was playing football with little man kids, right? And I see him, right? And I'm like, Jesse, come here, right? We go to the courts, right? I got Nick over. I was like, Nick, come here, right? And he comes over, you know, doing his little walk, right? Yeah, and he sees Jesse, right? And Jesse looks at him. I think from this point they know, like, they knew about how they liked each other or some shit, right? So it was awkward, right? And from that point, I got Jesse to hug me in front of his face, right? And Nick's face, right?
No.
He literally just stared at him for a few seconds, turned around, and just walked.
You know that disappointed
even
face you
sad.
got, right? Yeah, you know that disappointed face you get.
It was just an awkward moment.
Ronnie hypes up this story like he stole my girlfriend of like a year or something.
I know, but
he
it was
literally hugged a girl that I fancied.
in front of him, right? It was.
Me, I
He
remember us
just done
laughing
that
about
to
that
his
for
face
so long.
and looked away, right? And Jessie was like, "No, I don't want it," but she done it anyways because she knows you.
Oh,
like
link
that.
force fed Jessica.
Oh, you forced her. Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
hashtag Me Too
Oh.
challenge.
Who's
They won't get it. Link, you had to let you get it.
No, it was the way you said it. Okay, go.
All
Alright, we finished our story.
Yeah,
Next one.
in that group chat,
That group chat has some interesting
things happened.
conflicts.
I apologize to everyone in that group chat.
Yeah, I think that's a minor disclaimer we should make.
Um,
Everything. Oh man, I don't want. We're not even going to talk about that diss track. That group chat.
It was fun though. Still, I'm down to do it again.
Wait, Nick.
You know what I mean?
That was a
Just
good
more
group.
shit
I
still.
just found something. Nick, do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember the mixtape?
The mixtape was fire.
Oh, is this Duke of Edinburgh mixtape?
Nah. Oh, that's. Oh my.
Nah.
God. Perfect segue. Yeah. Oh man, it's like you read my
Wait.
mind.
Duke of Edinburgh mixtape. Oh no.
I think we should segue onto year 10, don't you think?
Oh, do you wanna
we're gonna segue
into
quite-
some?
We're going to
know what
segue
you're
quite
about to
deep
segue
into year 10,
into.
I think.
I feel like I know where you're segueing.
Exactly. And are we allowed to
Can we
segue?
finish the evolution tree?
Are we taking this girl to China?
We're taking this.
Yeah.
We're
That's
taking-
what. That's what.
We're
right?
going to Chinatown.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we finish the evolution, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. So
This story's too long. We're missing out lots of steps.
we don't have time to cover everything.
No, we'll summarize it.
Yeah.
All right. So we moving to China.
Yeah, go on.
All right, cool. We're moving to China. So I think it was May 2017. Me, Nick, and Jay at one point we decided we were going to do Duke of Edinburgh.
No. No.
Okay, that was far into it.
What was it?
Wait.
Mad.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Ham, my guy.
Yeah.
You're missing.
To shoot your
Cool.
information.
He just missed like 80% of the details.
That's a year down the line, my don.
All right, go then.
Yeah, I'm gonna get through.
talking.
You guys do your thing.
I'm pretty sure we're talking year 9, like the end year 9 before summer
Oh,
holidays.
I just remembered. Yeah. Mad.
Yeah.
Go on then. Oh man.
Okay. So nothing's going on at school. You know. I was trying to get a thing. It didn't work out. And then there's word around the school. 2 new girls are joining. oh, 2 new girls are joining. I was like, fam, my
Damn.
time to shine is here. Yeah.
This is without ever seeing what they look like as well.
The day arises. I'm thinking there's 2. At least one of them's got to be fire. Yeah. Their names are Holly and Jackie.
Holly.
Oof.
And the first one I see is Holly. And to my surprise, she was bang.
Thanks, feminist going, dude.
Oh my god.
Imagine she finds this one day
Yo, she finds this, we're gonna be
with the pink
mad.
highlights. Oh, mad. Why am I saying
Holly's
this?
one of them ones that says all men are pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. She's one of them ones. She's one of them ones.
What
I was just talking about Holly, innit? I'm talking about when Holly and Jackie joined our school.
Oh yeah.
They joined, yeah. And then the other one I hear is Chinese, and I'm like, man, because
You didn't.
I never got into the multicultural ones. You know what I mean? After Nikita, I kind of did my bit.
So basically, you went for white people. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
That's just
that
racist.
was-
I'm a different person now, but times change.
Yes, you are a different person. Jay,
That's
what's
true.
that?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Okay,
And then so there's this other one, Jackie. Here she's Chinese. Like, yeah, all right. I see her. I think we're walking back from school. I'm about to get the bus, and I see her with Evie. And I briefly look at her. I'm like, she's okay. Yeah. And I keep walking down, and Evie comes out the shop and she starts, Nick, Jackie fancies you. Yeah. And I'm an ugly don, so when you hear that kind of thing, you're like, oh, ooh.
yeah.
Ooh.
No, Link, not now. You ignore your brother.
For fuck's sake.
You gotta tell your brother shut the fuck up.
We'll get Willie on
yeah,
the podcast one day too.
It was my mum, but whatever.
Oh man. We'll get Jojo on as well.
Tell too.
Oh, I just remember something, but then Yash isn't going to do it now.
Can we do a side story
What?
about Bruce?
Bruce, go on then.
Yeah.
Give the context of Bruce.
This was long ago, right? When it was me, Ben, and Nick, right?
And Jamie.
And Jamie, right? Oh, you shit!
Remember when Jamie chased Nick around with a lighter?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh,
What's he doing now?
funny days.
Apparently he's
I
on,
saw
like,
him the
Xbox
other
all the
day.
time,
I
so.
spoke to him.
Oh, we saw Lincoln as well the other day.
Oh yeah, we saw Lincoln, yeah.
He's like a drug dealer still. It's kind of sad.
Who?
He doesn't go to school. Well, yeah.
Who?
He still rides his bike around. I think he's got a new bike or
I
some
don't know
shit.
who's this guy talking.
Link, just get to the point, man.
Jamie, you said how's Jamie? I swear
Oh
someone said
shit,
that.
sorry.
We're trying
Yeah.
to finish this at 10:30.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, what was we on about?
You were saying a side mission about Bruce.
Oh yeah. So we was on Xbox or something, right?
Oh.
And everyone was talking about bullying Nick. Nick was like the bullying subject back in those days.
No, it wasn't Ham. It was...
It wasn't.
I was the ham of the past.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really Ham, is it though? It's a combination.
It's just
of Ham
everyone.
and
Like
Ham.
it's more me. Like every group chat there'll be
Whoever
something
gets
like
bullied
ham
the
punch
most,
the wall,
that's what
ham
Nick's
something.
like.
It's just mad. But then it'll be
You're
Ash,
pussy.
and then it'll be Sel at some points. Then it'll be Jay saying something to Nick. It's just mad. Hey,
Then
okay.
Bilal.
Ham stuff as well.
Yeah.
And
And
little girls what?
Stop, you punched the wall.
No,
Nick's
no,
pedo.
it's little
Nick's
boys.
pedo.
Get it right.
Oh, it's little boys now. Oh, the train.
you-
Tube. We can retell the tube story as well if you want.
Fam, you got knocked out by a wall.
They get knocked out. My hand is
That's a
out.
good point. Can we, actually, no.
You got hospitalized by a wall.
Yeah.
It's 15
I'm literally
minutes
looking at the mark on
when
the
you
wall
finish
right
the
now.
evolution, man. Finish
Alright,
it.
go, do your thing.
Does it matter if
No,
it runs over?
Okay, yeah, fine. Fuck it. Yeah, but we'll just try hurry up. There's a big evolution. Go to Jackie's story. Go.
Go on, do your thing.
So I find out this girl fancies me, and for some reason it's one of those weird ones. Talk to them that much when they fancy you. Yeah. So I hear this, I'm like, all right, cool. And then I think that day when I got home, Molly started talking about the new girls. So I was like, all right, and she was like, do you want Jackie's Snapchat? And I was like, I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, I wasn't like, yeah, send me that. I wasn't. So I took it. I added her. I didn't send a message or anything. And she was like, "Who's this?" Yeah, I was like, but she realised who I was, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, "Oh, you're that person."
Lol.
She tried to smash.
The first time I met her, we was like brothers and sisters, long lost brothers and sisters.
Yeah, Ronnie's been in a friend band and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, I never want a Chinese person. Yeah.
So you just took a BTEC one instead.
Oh, that's a deep one. Nick, how are you laughing at that, man? He just insulted. Oh, that's a low blow.
Allah, I'm praying to Mecca right now. Right. Oh my god.
Oh, it's fine. Maybe you can bring out. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say. Carry on, keep going.
That hurt.
But this
She's gonna watch this as well. That's the thing.
No, she don't watch it. She don't watch it.
Look, tell her watch it. Fuck you, Lena. And your highlighter. Fuck you too. Ronnie, I'll let you carry on with the story.
Okay.
You know the ins and outs of it.
So, yeah, they become friends. How as Nick does with like
Everyone.
girls. No, okay.
What?
No. Right. We're just sidetracked to the evolution, right? Back in the days, he was a little fat guy, right? Yeah. He started talking to girls. That was the start. Talking to like higher tier girls, but like it was just small steps, right? It's getting higher and higher each time, right? Yeah. So the evolution starts. By this time he's like that fat ape that's standing up right now, in the evolution tree. And yeah, so this is where Jackie comes in, right? And they become friends. They talk a lot every day. And Woody. Okay, they carry on.
Mad. You're like.
Such a paedophile. Basically, I just remember there being one time at lunch. Yeah, I'm on the field, and then she tells me to come talk to her. Yeah, I went to say hi, and then there's just like an eruption of all these white people screaming.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I found out that this girl's told like the whole school that she fancies me.
And little young Nick is clueless.
Yeah, I know what was happening.
Yeah, okay.
So I was out since then. You know what I mean? That put me in the position of like, I had the higher position in this kind of relationship, friendship.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay. At this point, Nick was self-conscious. He didn't wanna get found out, and but
I wanted to stay low key.
Yeah.
But then it happened a couple times, over the span of a year, and that can be the segue into Duke of Edinburgh.
Oh no! Wait!
Oh.
No! Nick, you're missing out key information, right? Okay. That Duke of Edinburgh was after a certain big event.
What?
Yeah. Do you want to explain yourself?
Wait, when was Duke of Edinburgh?
It was way after. Yeah. Do you want to explain the key event?
Oh, you made her
Duke of
cry,
Edinburgh
didn't you, or
is such a
something?
big
I remember
thing.
that.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, is this? Wait.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Now,
Wait, is this in the holidays?
Ooh.
Like, is this?
No, it was way before Duke of Edinburgh. Like, not way.
Start of
before.
year 10, I swear.
Yeah.
What the fuck was start of year 10?
Wait, do you not? How do you not remember this? What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Okay, I'll do it. Right, so yeah, they've been chatting a lot now, right? And slowly everyone is kind of finding out because Jackie's telling everyone, right? And then, yeah, and then one day Nick comes over and drops it, right? He was
Drops
like,
what?
I don't fancy you to her, right? Or something like that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you know what I'm on about now?
Okay. Wait, are you talking? You're talking about Jackie still?
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Go on.
So obviously, I knew that she fancied me. Yeah. And I still wasn't sure. I take a bit more time to decide. Yeah. I was still feeling things out. Maybe if she gave a little more time, you know, something could have happened.
She's
you know.
crying right now. If you ever hear this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's having fun right now doing her own thing.
Wait. Yeah, sure.
And then, so
What are you talking?
You're
wait. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wait. No, I swear you got to beef with her.
Who? What the fuck?
The kid doesn't know what you're talking about.
I bet you
Yeah.
did.
What gesture? What are you on
Okay,
about?
let me carry on.
Yeah, just like
Let him carry on the
just
story,
like-
man. Still cutting. We.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yashri, you're talking over people again.
Oh, fuck
Damn
off.
it.
All right.
Been quiet for ages.
It was one day after school. I'm pretty sure it was a Friday. We were playing football. Yeah. Playing football after school, having fun. I'm on my phone. Jackie hits me up. Told me she fancied me. And throwback to Rebecca. I was like, okay, cool. And you think it ends there? No, it doesn't. It doesn't end there. Because you know what? Jackie's friends with Janet too.
Oh, the people watching
So I
YouTube
get a
video
call
saw
from
it.
Janet.
You know. But let's hear his reaction to it. Too.
Janet starts chatting all kind of shit down the phone. I'm like,
Oh,
shit, man. And I had enough of this, yeah. Like, I'm getting at it. I'm walking home. I'm getting at it. I'm carrying my food tech. My phone's balanced on top. I dropped my phone. My phone cracked.
Oh, yeah, remember that? It was so bad.
That was all Jackie's fault.
Yeah, that was the downfall. You know, that's why you don't like Jack.
Link, did you put it up on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, if someone tells you they fancy you, don't say okay, cool, because likelihood is a black girl's gonna chase you and fuck you up.
Alright, we got 6 minutes and there's one more story.
No, we can overlap it.
Oh,
I want to finish the evolution of Nick.
I'm not going past 11. Like, go.
Hey, and the chap's saying who the fuck's Bruce. So
Bruce.
You know, that's we'll leave that for another day. You know
we'll
what
leave
I
that for
mean?
another day.
Bruce.
Wait.
You can talk about Duke of Edinburgh.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
there's so much. I don't know. Do you? So am I just sharing everything?
Do the best one. Do that bush one.
Oh, the bush one's weird. Oh, this is Nick's. I wasn't even there for that. I think
Okay, alright, okay. So
they had some weird corner of the woods. That's all.
every Friday we had a Duke of Edinburgh club. That was cool. We did that thing. Then we had
Wasn't
an
cool, it
expedition.
was boring.
Expedition. That's a different thing.
That was quick
Expedition.
talk.
The first one was just jokes. We played football.
Wheels banner.
That's basically it. The second one, some fuck shit happened.
Willie, come on, man.
Oh.
Tell this motherfucker go live somewhere else. I hate this shit. I hate this kid so much.
Lee's muted. He must have.
Oh my days.
God's sake.
Why do you have the 22nd of July as your special day, Link?
He's probably fucked off to go bone his brother.
Oh,
Hashtag
can you just
Link's
carry
nuts.
on?
There you go. That was quick. Fuck. It's the second expedition. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we missed out a mad period. We missed out a time.
Does it involve
Yikes.
another person though?
It involves a couple people.
Ah. Yes.
We'll skip that. We'll just leave that alone.
Yeah.
think we should touch that.
That's a touchy subject. Okay. Boom. Carry on.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah. So we're on the expedition. You know, when you're walking with a fat bag on, every now and then you got to sit down and take breaks. So you know, we're in our little group. We got me, Ham, Kendo, Jackie, Abby, Katie, and Leah. Leah did not fuck with any of us.
Leah wanted to. She looked so angry
Leah
all the
wanted
time.
to kill all of us. I think she was just texting her boyfriend the whole time.
Lord.
Kendo would sit there listening to 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
Abby
And
was
I had-
stressed.
Abby was stressing.
Me and Nick cut away from the group at one point for some reason. Do you remember when we just walked through that coffee?
We had enough.
We just walked away.
The group were getting lost. We were like,
we're gonna go our way.
Fuck this.
We had no idea where we were going. We just thought, no, we're going this way.
I was stubborn. I noticed when we're taking these breaks, Jackie's sitting a little bit too close to me.
Oh, he was enjoying it.
I may have,
we were playing Uno, them that were playing Uno on top of each other. It was mad.
When you're out in the wild, you got to do what you got to do to survive. You know what I mean? It's survival of the fittest. You got to pass down your genes. Start a family.
Nick just admit he'll fuck Jackie. That's what you just said.
Whoa.
Almost
Whoa.
Jackie, if you're hearing this, don't get too happy.
Let's not take it the wrong way now. Let's not get the message misconstrued.
How are you gonna pass down your genes? You know what I mean?
Misconstrued.
I was just
Why
taking
do
I
the
was just
podcast?
taking a piss.
I'm gonna put it on the podcast.
Give it to me.
I know.
And then we get to the place where we need to get to. We set up a tent, and we got like the afternoon. We got the afternoon to do whatever we want. And there's a nice little forest area.
It's not a nice forest. I cut my hand.
Ronnie, you know what I'm like with forest.
Oh wow! Yeah. Oh, is this where it started? Because that's the first time.
Yeah, Ham also cut.
Let me explain the mini side story. I'll be quick. So basically, we were playing tag or something like that. I don't remember what the game was called. And then so basically, I for some reason I decided to run in the woods with just my socks on. So there's this barbed wire fence at the end. I ran into it, hands out, scraped my hand open. Nearly got infected because I didn't have my tetanus jab. It was mad.
You always get fucked up by fences and walls. Your poor little hand, man.
It's been through a lot. Anyway, carry back to your story. So this wood.
So after everyone's like done playing their hide and seek or whatever, we find these nice little logs. We're all just sitting around there, just chatting. Yeah. And we're there I swear we're there for like an hour or something.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, we were.
And then I think it was like Miss West or Mr. Bedwell came down and like, guys, you need to come back now. So like, okay, cool. Everyone started making their way up in dribs and drabs, yeah. And me and Jackie we were left. We were last.
We were the last.
And then we started making our way up. But then
Yeah.
then she like turns around and kind of like falls backwards a bit. And gets kind of close to me. And I'm thinking, what's going on here?
Things pee is.
If any of you have ever had the look before, you know what I'm talking about. I received the look. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was about to go
I'm
down.
talking
Literally.
centimeters
That was a mad analogy.
Centimeters away from a little.
It was
a little
about to go down.
That was my interpretation of it.
And then what happened?
Well, at this
Then
time,
he ran back to the tent. That's what he did.
He fucking sprinted.
He said, "Yeet, ran."
For fuck's sake. At this time, yeah, alone was becoming more and more apparent.
Which
Yeah.
I kept on saying to him along the journey. I remember.
I didn't. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I didn't want to fuck that up. So me trying to be the nice guy that I am, I was like, I've just got to leave it. So like, I kind of just like looked away.
Which I do commend, to be honest, because there was no way that anyone would have ever known. So, hats off to Nick for that one.
Nick's loyal.
Anyone would ever know more.
Nick's loyal.
Or is he?
Oh yeah.
Shut up, Nick Lloyd.
What do you mean?
To a certain extent.
Yeah, yeah. Relative to.
Shut up, man. Stop trying to use big words. Carry on.
Wow.
And then the second day is the same kind of shit. She was sitting on my lap the whole time.
Oh my god. They literally, everyone was circled around them. Then she would just. I don't want to talk about it. What? No.
I'm still haunted by the image.
It was just so. Oh my god. It was so weird. It was just weird. It was so. It was so uncomfortable.
But yeah, that happened.
That was after the breakup as well.
Exactly. That's what I never understood.
Yeah, that's why I
made
wanted
no
to,
sense.
Like, I'll learn the breakup first.
What's the breakdown?
How did you
she's
spend
like
like 20
crying
minutes
'cause
talking
you
about
didn't like
Jackie?
her.
She hasn't been this relevant since year 10.
Yeah, and then like a couple weeks after, she's sitting on your lap. You know what I mean?
That's life, you know. You move on,
Sit on
or,
maps.
or you
That's
don't.
not moving on.
You run away in the
Yeah,
woods.
Where?
You get lost in the woods. I think we should just segue on to the next person, the main person, the one everyone thought would be the final one.
Yeah. Okay.
They got the same nose. They're basically sisters.
All right, yeah. All right.
This is
Okay. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it.
sisters.
That's the
wanna-
second
I
time
wanna-
I've done that as well.
You've
to be
done
fair.
friendship the pussy. That's all you do. You friendship
Wow.
the pussy. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I
You're gonna
had to
watch
throw that in there because we all know Ham's never fancied a girl in his life.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't listening. I wasn't even clocking. What?
Hashtag
It's
Ham's
cool.
gay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just carry on.
Okay. Can I do this one? Right. I want to do this one. So this is like okay now
We're
right.
getting deep.
Okay, this is like the first. No, it's not even the first. That was like Jackie was like the man, you know, like where the guy. No, when the
Nick wanted
monkey
a
is
man.
losing its hairs. So when a monkey is shedding its hairs, right? Is
Shout out
becoming-
Jackie. She was cool.
Yeah. Okay. So now the evolution, right, goes on, and Nick now is like hairy man, you know, like
Hairy
he's
man.
a
You know.
Not a monkey anymore. He's a man now,
He's
right?
a hairy man.
He's a true Lebanese man. Just
That Homo sapien, right? So homo.
Mature podcast, they say.
Yeah.
So I see these guys, you know, they would walk around, you know, talk to each other, but
that's
you know, I
okay.
thought nothing of it, right? Because you know, it's Nick, it's another girl, right? And this guy tried to keep it quiet for so long, right? But it just wasn't good enough.
Everyone knew, but they didn't know.
No,
So-
like no one
No,
thought. that it-
Everyone knew,
thought
but they
shipped-
didn't know.
No, everyone shipped them, but no one
No one
actually
knew it was a natural.
No, yeah,
I
no
kept
one
it
knew,
on the
right?
low for like
Yeah,
5 months before
For
everyone.
reasons,
Like,
right,
we were
for
going out for like 5 months before anyone actually properly knew.
except for me. What? Yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
you still baited me to Jackie though,
Yeah, I know. I had to.
Ooh,
It was
and then you know
nah.
there was
controversial.
more scrap from that.
Yeah. No, but okay,
Don't
carrying
go,
on with this.
Fuck,
This
no,
kid, man.
Okay, no, Nick, explain it. I got sort this out.
What does he want me to explain?
I don't know. The kids just. I
Just
think we
talk
start
to-
piece into
just-
another story. Yash
Nah,
hasn't spoken
just-
about. Yash, spit something that you're thinking about right now.
No, I'll be the host for a bit. Nick, go on about how you felt like got talking to Elena.
Okay. This is a funny one because when I joined in year 8, Alona was in my what's it called, music class. Alona and Lena, yeah. They were in my music class, and I was like, these kids are cool. They were friends with William and Sam. I was like, yeah, I kind of fuck with these kids, yeah. And even in year 8, I had a
Smidge.
little fancy for Alona, but that had to be wiped out straight away when Ronnie started taking the piss. Yeah.
Ling's
Oh
just
my
the
God, oh my
reason
God.
for everything.
Yeah, I
but...
think Ling's the biggest bully out in our group. Like,
Yo, I cut down.
I think he just comes in now.
I've cut down.
yeah, but you're still the biggest bully.
Okay, maybe.
The
but
biggest,
no,
but most
Nick,
subtle
right?
bully,
Nick,
like,
you've
you
seen
just-
the evolution, right? And then I used to be way worse.
Huh?
And I used to be way worse at bullying.
Yeah, but
Nah,
now
we can't
but now-
segue onto another.
No, that's
Yeah.
the thing. Ronnie's just Ling's a pussy now. You know what I mean? He used to have so much shit. Now he's a pussy.
Yeah, because you know I've
He just admitted to
got
being
my
a
own
pussy,
thing.
shit.
Just saying,
Um,
there's a new picture coming up. But anyway, carry on.
Oh shit. Yeah. So I couldn't in year 8 because Ronnie was like, "Huh, you two fancy each other." So when that happens, it's kind of like you just can't go there anymore. It kind of like taints it.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
in year 10, we get put into our new science classes, and I sit next to Alona and Benchley. Yeah.
I
And
remember that.
I never really spoke to Alona until then. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, blah. I was, I was like, alright.
Nick, can I just say something?
Yeah.
I sat behind you next to Nisa.
Well done. Carry on.
That was
Yeah. So I was moving to Alona, Yasha was moving to Nisa.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
that's what
was
he's trying to say.
the deadest time in physics. in
wow.
my
Nisa
life.
might watch these. How are you gonna be so mean to your girl?
Yeah, nah, but just saying, you don't know how to fucking start a convo.
Oof.
Like, and your convos are dead as well. Just saying.
Ooh. Was that a heartbreaker?
Shit.
Oh,
Don't do that to her.
She's a
Yo.
nice person.
Actually, Lisa's alright. She's okay.
She's alright. It's not 1-to-1. She's alright. Maybe in the group.
But that's not the point of the story.
You just want group.
Link, I know you're trying to munch on something. I can just hear it.
Yeah. He's trying to open it but failed.
Exactly.
It's like,
So we won't hear it.
I opened it. What are you guys on about?
fuck. He's chatting shit.
Alright, carry on. Lone story.
Next.
And then, so in year 10, I start chatting to her a bit. I'm thinking, right, okay, so with me, it's nice to have a little bit of a challenge in it, yeah. And in my eyes, I'm thinking, there's no better challenge than Alona, because I'm pretty sure this girl would never talk to a boy in her life.
And you
I remember
how
this,
wrong
yeah.
you were.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's all fun. Like I'd Snapchat her like almost every day. It'll be cool. We just chat. This went on for quite a while. And as it got
Wait. You missed out big. Oh no.
Say it then, man. It's okay.
You missed out the evolution before Lona.
Oh, we're not going through that one.
No.
Are you starting to talk about white girls again?
Yeah, you fucked it.
No, we're not doing that one.
We're not doing that.
No one cares about that one.
That element has not been discussed before.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that one.
Maybe.
No one cares enough.
Maybe it's best if we don't discuss it, because
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I could get myself into trouble with that shit.
Okay. Yeah. We'll leave that part. I was confused, right? Because I was thinking of the evolution thing, right? And we missed out a big.
Alright, can we get back to the Alona story? I was actually kind of enjoying this one.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. So we just spoke, and then I started to fancy her, and
Nick.
I wasn't sure if I fancied her or not. You know what I mean? Because I never went for anyone like her before.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Like her.
Like
And then Ronnie came around.
Oh, come
No,
on, man. We're not going to bring you into this again.
No,
Let's have a...
Ronnie, stop bringing this about yourself, right?
Oh, wow.
What-
That's
what
rich coming from Yash.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
What the fuck?
I know it is. Basically, Nick, what do you define when you said that girl when you're referencing Alona?
What do you mean?
You were like, it's a challenge going for that girl. What do you mean, that girl?
He explained.
I don't know.
She's different. She was like smart and shit. You know what I mean? Oh wait, are you talking about? Wait. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, carry on.
So I wasn't sure. I remember talking to Sarah and Ronnie about it. Like, do you think I'd actually got her? Do you think it's just it's me just trying to accomplish it? And it got to a point where one day I was talking to her. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I told her, how I felt. I wanted to see if she felt the same way. She said, yeah, she did. So I was like, cool. I wasn't like, cool. Man was gassed. I'm not even gonna lie. Man was so gassed. And then
days walking
a little bit later, I think oh shit, Belgian trip was lit. That
But it
Belgian
wasn't,
trip.
But it wasn't though.
No. Okay, the trip fucking sucked. I hated being on the white people coach. Yeah.
That was so dead. Coach buddy.
Yeah. Shout. If I wasn't really sure, I probably would have just cried the whole day.
We were just sitting watching Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah. We got in our feelings a little bit with a couple of songs in it.
Yeah.
It was the what's it called? The boat, the ferry, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Yo, that was mad.
It was that ride back because I was at this point everyone's all like getting in like couples and shit, and I'm like, fam, I'm missing out. Yeah. So I was like to Alone, I texted her, I was like, I'll meet you there. Yeah.
It's like the Titanic.
And I took the brave move. I walked off by myself to try to find her. Yeah. I located her and then, spent a little bit of time. It was nice just to, make a bit more progress. Anyway, that was a little side note.
Oh, Nick, you remember the Never Have I Ever? that we played with Ellie and Emily.
Oh. Wait, yeah, sure. I'm gonna say, wait, crying.
What?
Think crying.
Crying.
Why would one of them cry?
Salt?
No. So one of them cried, as in from one of the events that they discussed. Think Yashvir.
I'm trying to think so hard. I'm yawning.
It's yawning. Jay wouldn't know about that joke. He dropped IT.
Oh wow, it's a shame. Okay, I guess you're not gonna get it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, I'll have to tell you after. Anyway, it was a nice trip. Yeah, had a little bit of a hug, and when you get a hug, you know you're gassed. Even though you should never get gassed by a hug. So, yeah, I know you're listening. Never ever get gassed. But wait, hold up, my mum's here.
Hello.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hi, Bruce.
No, I turn it on.
Hey! She made it.
She'll turn me on.
Oh. Ooh.
I hope she can't hear this.
Oh my god! Imagine he's on loudspeaker.
That'd be great. I'm not gonna lie. Mum, you made it on the podcast.
Mama made it.
Mama made it.
What do you mean I made
You're on the podcast.
Send her the link.
It's too late. I can't mute it.
There's no fun in that. Fuck, you muted it.
Oh, boo.
No.
Oh, interlude. Let me. It's a merch code time. Merch code time.
Merch
time.
code. Woo!
Woohoo! Merch code. Link.
Woo!
You wanna
I'm
hit
so
link?
tired
Yeah.
right now.
You wanna hit us with a merch code? Right?
Merch
hello.
code Nick's and Nonce.
Yeah. Boom.
I
Same as
disagree
last
with
week.
that merch code. I disagree with that merch code very much. Where was I?
Science. Or something?
After the Ellie and Emily salty shit.
Wow, this is a long one. Wow. Anyway,
Oh yeah. Blah 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 blah. But it happened. It was cool, but then I started getting added because other people thought I was talking to
Oh,
other
for
girls.
God's
fuck's
sake, man!
It's in the bin.
As I was saying, I started getting that out from Alona because she thought I was talking to other girls. Everyone was saying I was talking to other girls, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually wasn't. But anyway,
You loyal.
yeah. But when you get accused of not being on, you know, it's kind of deep. So you got to finesse out.
Madness.
Now we're here.
A year later,
Not a year later, some month.
like let's say 6 months later. When
What do you mean 6 months later?
wait, when was the Belgian trip in relationship?
But I was with her for over a year.
Fuck. Yeah, for the people. Oh, wait. Tell us how you ended your little thing with her.
No, we don't.
You gotta do the thing.
You
It's
gotta
in the
do
past.
this
It's in
thing.
the past.
Yeah, it's in the past. In the past, dude.
Yeah.
People
Well,
wanna know.
I haven't heard this before, so this will be good.
so for a while, I just wasn't feeling it, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to, or if I wanted to end it, or I didn't want to end it. It's like, and then, oh man, it makes me sound like such a waste man.
Merch code Nick's a waste man.
So it was in the summer holidays, yeah, and she was on holiday, and you know, I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I wasn't sure what to do because I couldn't act like I was because that's just dishonest. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And Nick
But I
honest
did
and
it.
loyal.
But I
Advertise with Nick right now.
no.
Oh.
But I didn't want to have to. What?
I was playing a
What is
game and
that?
the advert came up. Never mind, ignore that.
What's that sound? Can we just appreciate? I was shook cam.
He was watching gay porn and he killed her.
That's just weird. Like,
why does that come in your head though? Still,
because he does.
Because you know that meme of Bill out in IT.
Yeah.
And
Can we carry it back to the story? This has been over and.
Go on.
oh my god.
All right, back to the breakup. This is meant to be the juicy part.
And I really didn't want to break up with her over the phone while she was on holiday.
Yeah, that was the deepest part.
But she sussed me out, so I had to say it. And
what was your exact words again?
no, it was. Wait, what?
Wasn't it along the lines of "we're better off as friends"?
That was like I gave loads of reasons, yeah, because obviously I couldn't just finesse after that amount of time, yeah. But that was how I was feeling, so I was like, we would be better off as friends. So, bit of a sticky one.
Maybe he's having. And that must have led to some sort of conflict.
Yeah, I was trying to make it so that when I got back to school, there'd be no scrap. Yeah, everything would be done. I want to come back to school and there'd be an uproar. Yeah. So we met a couple of times before school started, I think, to try and sort it out.
Over.
Yeah. Try and end in the nicest way possible.
Did it work?
And for a little bit of time, it worked. Innit, Ronnie?
Yeah, because you went to Westfield with us. Hold on, do you remember when they went Westfield? Wait, hold on, yeah, Link was there as well, now I think about it.
Yeah!
Me and Yash were theorising that entire time.
All of us were there.
We like 4th and 5th field.
Well, that was funny.
It went well, but then it didn't go so well.
Due to unforeseen circumstances.
She doesn't want to chat to man now.
Jeff Lone, if you're watching this.
The best thing, yeah.
It's like that Gary come home thing from SpongeBob. It's just Nick saying hello.
Yesterday, me and Yashua were in Oxbridge.
Oh yeah, shit.
We were walking to Costa, and we see Alana, and she's by herself. I'm like, what's the other ones? Yeah. She looks at Yashua. She gives us both. She waves. She's like, hey. She doesn't even look at me, and she just looks at the floor and just walks straight past. Like, it didn't even acknowledge, man. That's how deep it is.
Fuck's sake.
I was creasing. It was so strange.
So.
But
any future plans of Nick? The evolution. Is.
I think we've come to the end of the evolution.
Yeah.
And you can always develop yourself. You can always improve. I actually need to comment on what Yashua said yesterday. He was like, someone asked, "Do you ever think you'll get like a chance with someone like Francesco?" He said no. I disagree.
Oh, you watched the podcast?
Yeah, that was.
What do you mean I watched the podcast?
Nick is the one who watched it.
Nick's the reason why we made this shit.
Yeah, that's
true.
Chances always come up. You're always bettering yourself. You know what I mean? Never give up.
Yeah.
But for me now.
Fuck, I was supposed to press play. Fuck.
So
you got to focus on your studies.
We come to that point of the podcast where Ling gives us more of the story.
Yeah, more of the thing.
Oh, this one's hard. This one's hard. There was an evolution one. It wasn't like a more of the story kind of thing. But okay, I'll try. More of the story, right? Just don't fuck with Nick. He'll turn around, right?
Reach.
He'll bend you over and fuck you and leave. That's all I can say. Right?
You wouldn't even do that. He'll just bend you over and walk out.
He's not even wrong.
So,
oh my god,
I
realised that. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Nick bends people over.
Alright. Match code.
If you made it to the end, oh my god, this is a long one. If you made it to the end, You're a G. I rate you.
25%.
No.
1 hour
Right,
10
that's-
podcast, man. All right.
Yeah,
so,
that-
Merch
is
code Nick's a
25%.
waste man.
merch code Nick's a waste. Merch code Nick's
Yeah,
a
that's
waste.
a good one. Okay,
Yeah.
next. At least it's not Nick's.
Who wants the outro? It? Yash, do an outro.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Oh.
Yeah, just carry us on. Yes.
Okay, wow.
Nick wanted to
Yeah,
say
sure, you
something.
ruined it.
Nick
Nick
wanted
was
to
trying
say
to say
something. What are you trying to say?
This guy.
What?
You ruined the outro.
There's a
man.
little saying that we had back in the day, and I'm pretty sure it goes, "Ta-ta for now."
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.
Yeah.